Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to review for you the chocolate bar palette. I waited quite a while on this one. I wasn't really sure. I didn't see anything amazing in the colors at first. It went on sale and I figured, you know, everybody's starting to warm up to it and like it, because in the beginning a lot of people weren't impressed either. It does look just like a chocolate bar. They did really cute job with the packaging. The newer ones that were released after the initial kind of wave are actually thinner in profile, so I kind of like that. It's just a little bit thinner. And then you do have all of these wonderful magical shades in here. Let me turn it this way so I don't blind you. So all these shades are just fabulous. I love all of them. And I've been playing with it a lot. I did a tutorial with this eye look today, just a little bit of greens and golds. The only thing that I didn't like is that the names are not actually on it. The names are here on a plastic sheet that you gotta kind of keep looking at, but it's not terrible. And the names are adorable. Some of the names are white chocolate, gilded ganache, salted caramel, marzipan, strawberry bonbon, candied violet, amaretto, triple fudge, black forest truffle. I mean, you can't get cuter than that. They do have two of the shades that are bigger. I want to say that this one is going to just be great for that inner corner, or if you want to pack it on your eyelid. It does have that shimmer to it and shine. And then this is a matte white. So between these two, I mean, it works out very well. Sorry, I'm figuring out the best way to show this to you. So with these two, I think they're great combination to have in the palette, and also to have them the largest part of the palette. I think it really helps when you have a brow bone color and a nice white glittery color that you can put in the corner of your eye or spice up the eye look. And yes, they all smell like chocolate. It smells like hot cocoa powder. I mean, it just smells really, really good. So I'm really enjoying this palette, and I just want to kind of review it with you. And then at the end, I'm going to show you the eye look that I did. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the top row, and I am going to swatch all of them for you. So this is Gilded Ganache. That's Gilded Ganache. And then the next one is the white chocolate, which is the matte white. Let's see if I can build it up a little bit so you can see it better. It's just like a nice creamy white. Nothing too white, just right there. And then the next one is milk chocolate. And I know that, you know, you guys have probably seen a million of these videos, but I kind of think, you know, it's nice to hear everybody's opinion, especially somebody who didn't want it in the beginning. This is milk chocolate. Oy, my swatches are moving. Sorry, I'll pull them down a little further. This one is black forest truffle, and some of them are a little harder and a little bit more fallout, but definitely really easy to blend. And this is black forest truffle. And then the next one I have is triple fudge, and this is a very dark, deep brown. It almost looks like a grayish black, but it's definitely just a dark, deep brown. And there is triple fudge right there. So let me go ahead and fix my swatches this time for you guys. Can't have no good swatches, right? Okay, so the second row is going to be salted caramel, which is so buttery and soft and beautiful. So that's salted caramel. And then next we have marzipan, which is definitely a sheen color. Not too much glitter, but definitely something that you could put on your eyelids or in the corner of your eye if you wanted, under your eyes. This one is also a matte. I'm sorry, I think I forgot to say the salted caramel is a matte color. This is also matte. This is semi-sweet. Nice chocolatey color. Next one is strawberry bonbon, which is a nice matte pink color. And it's like a true, like, cute baby pink color. And then the next one that I have, I really was excited about this one. This was probably what made me decide to get it, is because my love of purple. And this is Candied Violet. So right there. Has a nice glitter to it. Definitely very sparkly on the eyes. It kind of has that duochrome. Okay, and then the last one on that row is Amaretto. And Amaretto is more of a sheen than a glitter, but it is beautiful. It is like a perfect, sorry, I had to turn my lighting off a little bit because my camera's getting too hot. But it's like a perfect like bronze color. It's just beautiful. It has that duochrome. So I'm really liking that one. So the final row that I have for you is going to start with Hazelnut. And this one is a very nice chocolatey brown with a sheen to it. It does like just have a bunch of different beautiful browns in it into one. And then this is the gold that I have on my eyelids today, or in the corner of my eye, excuse me. This is Creme Brulee. Just a very nice gold color, but it just like has these undertones of brown. So it's just, it works out great. I love it. And then we have Haute Chocolate. And then there's Haute Chocolate. So a very nice brown with a duochrome. This one is like a little bit more mauve-y than this one. This one is a little bit more bronzy, and this is a little bit more mauve-y, but they're definitely both duochrome finish. And then for one of the last ones, we have Cherry Cordial. It's just a nice mauve color. And this one is not matte, but it has really fine glitters. But it comes off almost matte on the skin with just a few of the glitters in the shadow itself. And it's a little bit more patchier than some of the other ones, but definitely still really pretty color. They're definitely just original colors. Like I really thought when I first saw it that you could, you know, find them in anything you already have. But I am noticing that the more I play with it that you really can't dupe a lot of these. You know, you can get close, but I think that they really did a great job on these colors. And the last one is one of those bigger shades that I was telling you, the Champagne Truffle. Just a very nice pearly white with just a hint of pink under it. Just beautiful for the inner corner, on the eyelids, under the eyelids if you want, pop of your eyes. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. If you have the chocolate bar palette and you love like a certain eye look, let me know. I mean, I would definitely love to try new eye looks that I haven't experimented with, because like I said, I haven't had this too terribly long, but I think Too Faced did a great job with this one, and I'm really happy that I did decide to go ahead and get it. And I mean, it just looks so pretty. It's simple. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it's like a simple beauty. Like, it didn't have a bunch of hoopla to it. It's just beautiful shades that you really would not expect by just looking at this. When you just look at it, to me, I wasn't impressed. But playing with them more, I am definitely more impressed now than I was before. So I'm really enjoying this. The smell of chocolate when you're putting on your eyeshadow definitely does not hurt. I can't smell my own eyelid, so I don't know, but I really don't think it, you know, carries on throughout the whole day, but you definitely do smell it when you're applying it. And I hope you guys like this review. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down there. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and let me know what is your favorite color in the chocolate bar palette. I definitely don't want you to miss any more videos, and it's free to subscribe, so why not? Please continue watching to see this eye look that I did coming up right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Hi guys, going to show you an eye look that I did with the chocolate bar palette that I just reviewed. I'm sorry that I'm in a different outfit. It was just a little too blurry for me. I'm still trying to figure out my camera and how to get it perfect for you guys. I'm sorry, but let's go ahead and get started with the look, and then hopefully this one turns out perfect. I did already do my face. I haven't done my brows or my eyes yet, basically. The chocolate bar palette looks like this. Sorry, I'm blinding you. You guys know because I just showed you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take Gilded Ganache. It's kind of like a chocolatey brown green color. I'm just going to take that and put that on my lid. So I am very new to this. I've played with it a few times, but I was definitely not one of the first groups that got it. As I told you, I, wasn't sure about it. A lot of people weren't raving about it, and then as more people started to like it, then I kind of, thought to myself, well, maybe it is worth a try. So I decided to get it, and so far I am very pleased. The next thing I'm going to do is take Salted Caramel, which is just this nice orangish brown transition shade color. Just to lay down a nice transition shade. So if you guys have standout colors for me that that you think are worth trying, then definitely let me know down below. I could always use more input on what colors are the best to work with. I have not used, a ton of looks yet, so any help would be awesome. So I do have to go a little higher than most people. I don't do it on every look, it just depends really, but I do have very hooded eyes, so I try to go a little higher sometimes so that you can see it. Otherwise, sometimes it does not come out very well unless I close my eyes. So the next thing I am going to do is I am just going to take the Creme Brulee, which is this goldish brown color right here. Just going to lay some of that on the corner, the outer corner of my eye, and then just take it through the crease just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of shine and shimmer. I do have to say though, this packaging I think Too Faced did a great job with. I think that it definitely appeals to a lot of people just because it has nice transition shades. It's got little pops of color you can use. It also has lovely sparkle colors. It just seems like an all over really good palette that's really versatile for a lot of people to use. So I really am enjoying it. The next thing I am going to do is I am just going to shade in my crease a little bit of this matte brown color in Semi-Sweet. It's a darker matte brown. It's this one right here. And like I said, because they are soft and creamy, you do want to tap them off and be a little light-handed. Adding to it is easier than taking away from it, right? I think this is going to end up coming out a little darker than my original video, but it's okay, you guys get the point. The lighting in my room today is not perfect. Ideal for I'm just doing a clean blending brush just to kind of put everything back in order, blend it together nicely. Like I was saying, my room is not the perfect place to film today because it is very cloudy outside, and my brush just fell off. But not the best of conditions, but work with what you got. So I'm going to go in and just put a little bit more of that gold shade down just so you can see it just a little better. I'm just going to use the other side of the flat brush just so I can pack a little bit more on. And then in the inner corner, I am just going to take the nice large champagne truffle, which is just a nice shimmery color. And I'm just going to put that into my corner of the eye, just to give it a little something. Brighten up those eyes, draw people in to the whites of your eyes. So my eyes change all the time, the color of my eyes. Sometimes they're green, sometimes they're blue. It does vary depending on what I'm wearing. So I can't always know ahead of time what shadows I'm going to use because it doesn't always stay the same. If it's something that's, you know, very neutral, then I can. Like, you know, this kind of look could probably go for everything unless you're wearing a bunch of 80s color pinks and blues. You know, it's just a nice, like, everyday look, but a little bit more on the smoky side, I would say. And I'm trying really hard to control those funny faces that we make, but I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't know why. I don't know why everybody has to make the funny face, but everybody kind of does, right? So now I'm just going to take a little bit more of that gold, the Creme Brulee, and put it more towards the center of the eye. So again, drawing people to the whitest parts of your eye and your eye color and stuff instead of just, you know, looking flat. Just really helps it come together a little bit more, I think. Okay, so that is the eyeshadow palette look. And then I'm going to finish with my eye look. I love this, and I want so many of them. I never want to live without them. If you see Ulta having their buy one get one half off on NYX, I would definitely pick this up. This is the Golden Bronze Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On eyeliner. Looks just like this. Beautiful, beautiful color. And it goes with so many eye looks and so many things. And it just helps, especially if you have green eyes, it really helps to just pull them out. Blue eyes as well, but I think with green eyes it just is like really, really good too. It just gives it, you know, a little something different. I'm going to take the eye booster from Physicians Formula in deep brown and just do not too large of a line, but a little line. Best Lash Extreme from Jordana, and I think mine is broken because lately the whole stopper comes out, so I think I need a new one.